Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Talented. Well, we tried out the Alchemist yesterday and we had a pretty good run. Yeah, we made it all the way through at Mastery 5, which was nice for our very first attempt. A bit of a different playstyle, but something still rather interesting. So, either way, we have some more core talents to try out. We now have Collect Bubble Bloom and a Cinder Root, as well as Blood Thistle and Mage Leaf. You know what? If memory serves, I believe the Bubble Bloom was pretty decent, and one of our potions did use a fair bunch of that. So we're going to go ahead and keep this. I don't know when we get this. Who knows? Maybe it's once every night. Maybe it's every so often. I really do not know. We'll also go ahead and we will kick up the difficulty. Let's see. What would be a good thing to go with? We could try out Mastery 8. A little bit more movement speed. Nights go for longer. Enemy spawning. Alright, then we have 9. Let's see. Enemy HP is increased. Additional enemies. You know, maybe we go ahead and we see. Let's go to level 10. Yeah, let's start at Mastery 10. We'll see if we can do another 5 Mastery levels. And we will have to see. Alright, so let's just cross our fingers and hope that we find some good things around. Alright, now the best thing is we also are fairly familiar with what our fellow can do. So we're not really too concerned about our starting, what do we call them? Our starting creations. In fact, you know, let's just quickly go ahead and get rid of you. Oop. Okay, never mind. We took a small hit. Probably could have avoided that, but, you know, yeah. We'll make sure that we use our abilities. We should have a pretty good chance of dealing with everything. Yeah, okay, so we've got our talent points. That's the main thing. I think that should still be 4. So, yeah, nothing too crazy. Tatties will now appear. Okay, that's all well and good. Let's go ahead and... basic attack speed, and ooh, hang on a second, what is this new one? Cauldrons. Every 4 seconds throw a cauldron in a random direction that deals 3 damage, 3 multiplied by ability power. If it kills an enemy, they turn into a random piece of loot. Hey, well, you know what, that's actually a very nice thing to find early on. That should give us a good amount of things. Let's go ahead and we'll roll the dice, and then... let's see, refine. Experience bonus is nice. We've got 2 more points. Let's see what to go with. Extra ability power. I suppose we make our way up over here and we'll see what we can do. Now we've got some XP, we've got some more foraging we can get done. Let's, yeah, let's see how far that can take us. Alright then, night 2. Let's see, oh, you know, let's quickly just go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, oh, that's right, the tatties are the rats. Well, I think we've got a fast enough rate of fire for now that we can still deal with the googlies. Although, definitely looking forward to a bit of an upgrade for that. Definitely want to be doing a little bit more damage a bit more frequently when they're getting close. Yeah, no abilities needed this time, that's good. 6 talent points, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and pick up the... oh no, refine ability, 2% experience. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's also... it's 50-50. I think we'll probably end up zipping around... yeah, we have to go around. And then it looks like we got in that first talent package as well. That should be rather good. Let's see. Do we want any more forageable things? I think that would only be wise. So we'll go ahead and we'll collect a few more. We'll pick up a little bit of extra XP gain. And then let's go ahead and try out some creations. Now I believe... what do we have? Okay, so we've got Cinder Root. Is there anything else we want to play around with? We've got Novas. Okay, so is Nova the second one? Let's just try that out. No. Okay, so hang on a second. I think it was Mage Leaf? No. Bloom. No? Okay, well, I guess, yeah, not fully sure as to what we need, or but I guess we'll go ahead and start with maybe an energy bolt. Yeah, a bit of the blood thistle, cinder for some flame, doing some extra damage and applies burning. Burning could be useful. And then expanding, so that gives this a 50% chance to trigger a second activation. And then what else is there? Potency. Additional 50% damage. I don't think we need that just yet. Focus, cooldown. No, we don't need this. Bloom, conservation. Has 50% additional uses. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad way of doing things. We should be creating, what's this? I think it's 23 charges. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That should last us for a little while. And then, yeah, we will take things from there. So at least now we have a second potion in case we need to start hurling that at our foes. We will probably go ahead and give that a quick test throw just to make sure that we are... oh, wait a second, that was the wrong one. Oop. We did manage to clear them out though, so I guess that works. Yeah, let's quickly go ahead and, oops, fire off all of those. Yeah, we're doing okay. It's not the best use of everything, but I think we're doing okay. Oop, come on. Let's keep everybody far away if we can, please and thank you. Alright, what have we got? I think we have enough. Okay then, well, let's move on. 6 talent points, more movement speed. Could be dangerous, but we will see. Revitalize for extra power, some more XP gain, and then there goes the cauldrons. So if it kills an enemy, turn into a piece of loot. That should help us out. And then... gummy bears, yeah, ability, not terrible. I think we just start making our way towards the first talent package. Yeah, sooner than later seems like a good plan. Yeah, and we'll see just if that path takes us to where we want to go. I assume that it will, but again, you can never be too sure with these things. Sometimes the talent tree can be just that little bit unpredictable. Alright, so apparently we picked up something there. I don't know what we collected. It looked like some kind of... what was it? Some kind of lolly of some kind. Let's quickly deal with them. Yeah, it's certainly helping that extra little bit of damage that we're throwing away. Yeah, was that a potion we just collected? Maybe it's an extra use of one of our potions. That wouldn't be bad if that's something we can collect. Yeah, getting an extra use of one of our pre-made potions. That could be rather good. Alright, now it's a 5 seconds longer, 5 talent points. Let's just go ahead and we will collect all of the foraging as well as revitalize. Do we go for this straight away? Well, we can't go for that yet. Question is, do we go ahead and try and get some extra XP? There's some sigils around. You know what? How about we pick up the extra ability power? That way we can then go for attack speed, some extra XP. Yeah, it gives us a couple of good options if we want them. Alright, let's see what else have we got. And nothing too crazy yet. Let's go ahead and deal with them. Ooh. So far we're still kicking. Alright, unfortunately, yeah, that cauldron not being able to be directed is a little bit of a pain. Let's go ahead and deal with them. Oops, that was not quite the right use there, but it will be fine. The good news is, though, that cauldron can get thrown the entire length of the alleys, which is rather nice to be able to do some damage at range. Yeah, it's a nice change from not being able to do anything outside of immediately within danger close. Alright, but either way, that's all of that. That should be good. Let's see. Monks will now appear. 7 talent points isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and roll the... You know what? Before we pick this up, let's go ahead and pick up this rare just in case. That could be rather nice. We don't want that to get thrown out. Spray and pray. Power up your bolt abilities, lance abilities, or collect more loot. I think that's going to be the one that wins. Yeah, Nova or bonuses when using abilities. I think we go for the special delivery. This will give us more benefits, so we may as well see. This now gives us the chocolate collector. Enemies have a 3% chance to drop chocolate when killed. Chocolate grants a charge of a random ability. Okay, so I think we did see that just before, but we'll take it. Scepters. Every 4 seconds you throw a scepter in a random direction. We also have Hourglass Collector. 3% chance to drop an hourglass, grants 2% cooldown. Okay, so some decent choices. Yeah, I'm not too upset with all of these. Let's go ahead and we'll pick up some scepters, some cooldown, and I guess that's all we can do. We should also try and make our way over to Translator. Collector talents can now activate when runes detonate. Collector talents. Hang on a second. I'm not too familiar with what they are. Oh well, I guess there's only one way to find out. So we may as well go ahead and try and pick it up in the next night. Alright, but still, so far so good. We have a decent number of potions, so we're not exactly out yet. We do still need to be somewhat aware of our supply though, just in case. Let's just quickly throw all of them out there for a second. Make sure we deal with them at distance. Yeah, and unfortunately not being able to kill those bats with a single hit is a little bit of an issue. But we'll just have to see how that goes. Alright, let's quickly throw out a wave there. Come on, let's deal with all of you. Yeah, alright, I will say with the, what do we call them? Our ability that we throw the thingamajiggy, it does work rather nicely that it does give us a bit of a shield. Not a shield, but like a mine of some sort that does damage. It is not a bad thing to have. Alright, 7 talent points, 10% less knockback. Let's go ahead and collect that new epic. The hourglass will be fine. Yeah, right. Collector talent, so anything with collector. Foraging. Trying to find anything with collecting. No, it's not infernal sigils. I'm guessing maybe it's another rare that we've just not quite found yet this time through. Yeah, I think that seems to be the case. Alright, well, we have one more talent point left. We may as well spend it. Let's go ahead and work on... You know what? Let's go with a little bit of... Let's go with experience. We need to find a cauldron fairly soon. We're running out of potions, so if we could make some, that would be good. I'm not seeing where we're going to do that, so yeah, I think we go for the XP gain. Just make it that we can explore in a direction and hopefully find something that allows us to craft a few more things. Because we've got some decent components, we just can't unfortunately put them to good use. Which is a pity, but, you know, anything will do early on, I guess. Let's just quickly deal with you. Oh, we did get hit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we already got a gummy bear. Oh, dear. Those bats are awfully fast. Alright, well... We did get a chocolate bar. We know that they're fairly good for us, as far as the Alchemist is concerned. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to need a decent DPS upgrade, or at least a potion that does a fair bit more. Again, our throwables are pretty good, but they're not really holding up to the amount of trouble that we're finding ourselves in already. Alright, let's quickly get rid of you. What was that? That was a bag of something. Were those herbs or ingredients? Can't quite tell, and it's kind of unfortunate because that would be very useful. Yeah, oh well. Let's just see how it all goes. 7 more talent points. Enemies have more health. This is dangerous. Let's go. I think we work our way up over here and see if we can find ourselves a cauldron. Yeah. It gives us XP. It gives us some sigils. Oh dear, we're not finding anything. And that does appear to be a dead end as well, so we'd have to go up over there. That'd be 1, 2, and then... there's no real way to see. Maybe we travel... oh, that's a dead end. We could go 1 over here. 2... that's ability. Oh, they're right on the cusp of what we can see. We're finding ourselves in a little bit of danger, it seems. Maybe we just roll the dice and see what's up over here? Nope, no good. Alright, well, we're in trouble. At least maybe we can pick up... you know what, at least we can pick up some sigils and some XP. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that trying to find a cauldron was going to be quite so dangerous. Yeah, alright, well... one more night in, I guess. We'll see if we can make it. I am slightly concerned that we might get hit a couple of times this time round, but we'll just have to do with what we've got. Let's quickly throw and get some good damage through that side. Yeah, these bats are going to be the death of us. I can feel it already. Alright, well, at least we've got a couple of sigils to help protect us. Let's go ahead and... oop, we got hit twice. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Yeah, hopefully we can pick up a few more collectibles, and that should give us enough of a boost. Oh, bother. And that should hopefully help us with the rest of the night. Come on, surely we can deal with all of this. Come on. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and throw something there. Let's quick... oh, bother, that wave isn't even enough to kill. That is quite concerning. Okay, well, we made it. That's the main thing. 7 talent points, nights are 5 seconds longer. Alright, let's move. Let's go as far up as we can. We'll forage a little, we'll pick up the attack speed. It looks like we've got communication skills potential. Whenever you detonate a rune, gain 5% ability power. Foraging, not sure if there's anything else. No sign of a cauldron, so let's just bail on that. Let's roll the dice. No, we're out of luck. Ooh, dearie me, this could be a bit of a shorter run this time round. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way out. We're going to be burning through a lot of these very quickly. Okay, well then, if that's the case... what do we do? Just try and maximize our experience so we can try and travel a little bit further? I don't think ability power is going to help us that much. Yeah, I don't see us being able to do too much extra damage, not at a 20% buff. Yeah, let's just go with XP. That also does work our way up over here. Again, not really sure if it's going to provide us much of any benefit, but we will do what we can. Let's go ahead and quickly throw something over there. Oops, I missed that first one already. Let's send out that wave. Oh, now even the little blobs are taking 2 hits. This is a very dangerous... yep, we're gonna get cooked. I can feel it already. Alright, quickly throw out everything we can. Let's go ahead and deal some good damage. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're going to survive. I doubt it's going to be through the night. But you never know. We might get a lucky roll of the dice, which would be very good if we could. We'll go ahead and throw that wave out. Oh, looks like those projectiles are absolutely saving our bacon there, which is good. Come on. Okay, and now we're getting hit a little bit harder. Oop. Definitely need some more damage. Come on. Out we go. Yeah, I don't know how much more we can really take. We are technically at the end of the night, but that doesn't mean too much. Oh no, we made it. Hey, okay. 6 talent points. Enemies gaining for each wave. That is not good for us. I think we just go ahead and we try and run all the way over here. If we can find a cauldron, that's lovely. If not, well, you know what, not much we can do. I think we'll try and roll the dice. I think it's a dead end. And it's a cooldown. Bother. Well, I think this may be the end of it. Alright then, well then, if that's the case, let's just go ahead and pick up some extra ability damage. Who knows, maybe that's enough. I severely doubt it, but it is what it is. Well, who knows, maybe we will unlock something particularly nice without having to do too much. Yeah, we're well and truly burnt through some of our abilities here. We've almost cooked ourselves as it is. Yeah, we're trying as hard as we can, but we're just not getting very far. Yeah, we're definitely taking a lot of damage this time around, and I'm foreseeing a death, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much too soon, but I think it was just a really bad tree for us. Yeah, I don't think that there's really too much we could have done to have survived better. We just got a bad roll of the talent tree, which is unfortunate, because I think we could have had a really good attempt at things. We had plenty of materials for some new abilities, but unfortunately you can only do so much with what you got. Let's quickly go ahead and get rid of all of you. Again, we will fight through to the end. There is no point in giving up. And who knows, by some miracle maybe we do survive tonight and we get a good tale out of it all. I just unfortunately don't see that being likely. Oh no! I take that back. I guess we did make it. Wow. Alright then. Mushrooms and busters will appear. 9 talent points. Alright, here we go. Let's make our way up over there. Oh, a cauldron. Hip hip huzzah. Alright, well, we're gonna need to craft a few things. So let's go ahead and pick up some extra forageable bits and pieces. Let's pick up the... Oh, there was another one here. Really? Potions as well. You know what? I think this is the one we go for. This will give us an extra throwable. We'll make with what we've got. So, what was it? I believe there was one which had... Was it Bubble Bloom and Cinderroot? Let's see. Conservation... Critical Frost... No, I think... Where was it? No. It was maybe all 3. Wave of Potency. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what we used in the last one. Rushing Volcanic Wave of Conservation. 27 damage. That's good. Every hit reduces the damage dealt by 3. 50% extra uses. That's good. Decent damage. You know what? I think we go ahead and we craft that. And then we need, what is it? It's like, what is it? Blood Thistle and Mage Leaf for a lance. Yeah, fire 2 lances that pierce enemies. That's not bad. Maximum of 10. Okay, so what was it? Volatile, no. What was this? Status effect. Expanding 50% for a second activation. That could be good. And then, what does this do? Conservation, an extra 50% additional uses. That does kick up. It says a maximum of 10, but I think... Oh no, that's the amount of lances in the ground. Okay, never mind. 4 damage. I'm not sure if 4 damage is really enough for us. We need something better. Let's go Flaming Lance. That seems ideal. Let's do some more Cinderroot for critical, and then additional damage of 50%. I suppose that's not the worst. We could also try Focus. That's ability cooldown. No. We want, where is it? There's something here that I'm pretty sure gives us extra XP at some point. But you know what? I don't think this really matters. I don't think we're going to find it. Let's just go ahead and pick this one. This seems fairly decent. It applies decay, which will do a lot of extra damage. 50% chance for a critical. Extra burning, exploding to enemies nearby. I think that's worthwhile. And then let's go with maybe... I don't know, what's that? A Nova? Impaling. Yeah, 50% experience. Oh, hang on a second. Is that the mage route? No. No, hang on a second. Blood Thistle, the third one. Here we go. Yeah, okay. So we want to put Blood Thistle in that third position if possible. Let's try... wait. Blood Thistle and then this. What would this do? Rending Volcanic Wave of Focus. Okay, 27 damage. That's pretty solid. Wait, have we already got this? Rushing Volcanic Wave of Conservation. This is of Wave of Focus. Ability cooldown, more XP. You know what? It does similar damage. We only get 12 uses, which is slightly less. But you know what? I think it's still worthwhile having. Let's just go ahead and leave all those. Let's exit and see with the one extra. Let's go ahead and pick up those potions. And hopefully... we might actually stand a chance now. Oh, thank goodness we finally have enough abilities. We might stand a chance here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of you guys. Let's throw out one of our new thingy-majiggies. Let's go ahead and we'll deal with that. Alright, that seemed fairly effective. What it did, I'm not 100% sure. Let's throw one of those thingamabobs. We'll do that burning wave again. Let's go ahead and deal with you. Let's deal with you. Okay, I actually feel like we can hold our own for once. Yeah, we'll throw more of these. We'll throw off some of them. Oh, we missed that spooky boy, which is unfortunate. But we are certainly holding our own, which is nice. Yeah, we'll deal with all of them. Let's go ahead and fire that in the other direction. Let's quickly go ahead and get rid of them. Yeah, we're burning through our abilities fairly fast, but I think we stand a decent chance at handling whatever's thrown at us. Yeah, it's just definitely leveling up as we have a greater mastery. Alright, well, we made it through. Oh, so very nice. 11 talent points. Now it's 5 seconds longer and each wave has an additional enemy. Alright, you know what? I can live with this. Let's go ahead and... oh, we will go for the alchemy, but again, we need some more bits and bobs. So we'll pick up them. You know what? That basic attack stuff will be good. Let's see, where else was there stuff? You know what? Ability power, foraging. We have some more foraging. We may as well do that as well. And then I think that should be good enough. So let's go ahead and click on the alchemy. What did we need? We have waves, flaming lance. I think another lance of some kind could be good. So what is it? We have like a wave? No. Wave? No. Okay, so we can't do that with the bubble bloom. Let's go cinder root. Nova? Nope. Nova? Bolt. Bolt and things. Okay, you know what? That's maybe not the worst idea. Yeah, 20 uses. Random status effects. 50% damage. Yeah, you know what? That seems fairly good. And, oh, killing an enemy increases ability power by 15%. Yeah, you know what? I hadn't planned that, but I think that seems good enough. Let's go ahead and use it. Do we want to craft that one more time and get some extra uses? You know what? We may as well. There we go. And then anything else we want to craft? Blood, cinder, and blood. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't make this one then. What about you? We have Bubble Cinder, Blood Mage. Bubble, Cinder, Blood, and Mage. Yep, craft a couple more. Alright, very good. So we've got a couple more uses out of everything. That should be fine. And then let's go for the XP gain. And then we'll see if we can detonate a rune or whatever else. That could be handy. Yeah, that would be... Oh, wait, 2 talent points? Oh, how did I miss that? Okay. We'll pick up the health right now. And then with our extra one, let's go for more XP. Oh, well, we've made it a little bit further. That's good. Alright, let's just quickly throw something in that direction there. Oh, wow, we're really in quite a dangerous spot, it seems. Oh, and I did not have my fingers on the right keys. That would explain why things didn't quite work the way I wanted them to. Yeah, that is a bit of a rookie error right there. Alright, but it looks like we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and we'll deal with all of you. We'll clear out everybody we can. Come on. Bother. I really thought we were going to get that kill, which would have been nice. Yeah, can't do too much about that though. Let's go ahead and quickly deal with them. Oh, okay, so those, okay, hang on. Oh. Okay, so our second ability is a single shot. It does not do any pierce, and it will go, okay, not as great as I thought. We probably may not have wanted to do that. I guess I've never really played around with those bolts before, and I guess this is why. Let's just quickly go ahead and get rid of you. Again, fire off as many bolts as we can. Let's supplement our damage. Come on. Alright. Gotta be aware, those bolts are potentially dangerous. Alright, what have we got? Reinforcements, knockback. Alright, so let's just see. Bolt of ability. A firebolt that deals 14 damage, killing an enemy increases your ability power by 15%. Okay, that's a single shot, only good for single targets. Noted. In fact, I feel like that's more of a 4 ability, so let's go ahead and we'll chuck that there so I can make better use of it. Communication skills. Yes, we'll go ahead and collect. Abundance. Yes, this is a good one. We've had that before. Whenever we craft, we get 5 additional charges. Let's go ahead and forage. Let's pick up some more sigils. Let's pick up some more XP. Let's go for extra damage and let's go for damage again, or do we want to go ahead and make some more of these? What's this? Blood, 2 bloods and 2 thistles. We don't have enough for that. Okay, well, then in that case, let's just go for the ability power-up. Yeah. Alright, well, that should be good enough. Alright. Let's see if we can make it through another night. Yeah, in fact, it looks like our basic attacks are very, very weak. I'm not really sure that it's particularly useful. Don't get me wrong, the fact that it does pierce is handy, but I definitely don't see it. Oh, I definitely don't see it helping us too much in the scheme of things. Alright, let's quickly go ahead and get rid of them. Yeah, we almost need to fire off the bolts just so we have enough single target damage that we can do enough to take out some of our foes. Yeah, alright. Oh, let's quickly not get hit by you. We did get tagged. That is unfortunate. Come on, let's see what we can deal with. Come on now. Let's not get caught up with everything if we can avoid it. Yeah, we're down a couple of potions, it seems. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble. We're doing some decent damage numbers, but again though, it's just very concerning. Oh, come on. Let's try and keep our combo as best as we can. Oh, and we've already burned through a few more of our abilities. Well, we're definitely right on the edge of what we're capable of. Come on, can we just deal with you? Ah, bother. Alright, well, we had to use it. Alright, Night 13 has been survived, 14 talent points, more health and more length of night. Not exactly good. Yeah, not great at all. Let's pick up the health, let's pick up the foraging. I suppose we just do a bunch of ability. Ooh, the ring. Alright, let's see if we can work our way across there. We can get some more alchemy done. Health 2. Okay, we're gonna be short. We're gonna be very short, but that wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and extra XP whenever you use an ability. I don't know how much we can really craft though. We need some more bits and bobs. Okay, where do we go? Where can we find some ingredients for some good soup? I don't know. We could go 1-2. I suppose that's not the worst idea. It seems like the only real valid option. Some extra health isn't going to hurt at least. And then, yeah, we just have to go ahead and craft. Oh. There was some more forageable material there. Alright, well, either way, you know what? Let's go ahead and pick up this alchemy jug over here. That way we can at least find that a little bit easier since, you know, we've seen that more recently. What do we have? We have... Yeah, we probably need to make another one of these, so... Blood, cinder, bubble, bubble... Oh no, bubble, cinder, bubble, bubble. No, we can't make that at all. Okay, so that's about to get toasted. Let's see... bubble, cinder... Bubble, cinder... And then blood and mage. Okay, so we can craft these. This will at least get us a few more. That's rather handy. And then I guess we don't have much of a choice, but we're going to make a vampiric bolt. Deal 16 damage and 5 HP for kills. Huh. Okay, so mage and blood. And then if we do mage, second chance of activation. Yeah, that could be good. And then do we want demise for decay? Or do we want... focus for cooldown? You know what? I think we need the DPS. We're going to go ahead and pick up the demise. Let's craft that, and then... Do we just pick up a basic energy bolt that does 16 damage? Honestly, I think we kind of have to. We need more abilities. We're about to only have 2 left. Yeah. It doesn't fill me with a great deal of joy, but we got to do what we got to do. Alright then. Oh, and we even got an achievement for making a potion with a single component. Wow, isn't that just fun? Alright then. Well, let's see how badly this goes. Alright, let's go ahead and just deal with all of them in a single blow. Oh, let's go ahead and fire off some of those. Oh, wow. That's quite a difficult thing for us to handle. That's a lot of people. I don't know if we're going to make it. Come on. I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, we're down to 2 abilities. We're trying to keep up with things. Oh, we're taking hits. At least we've got the vampiric bolt, so we can get our health back at least. That's up. But again, we have to be alive for that to work. And we have a lot of enemies coming our way. Ow. That was not appreciated. Let's see if we can get those ghosty boys. Oh. Well, we're definitely going to be running out of enough potions. I think we're still going to have our goose cooked. Yeah, I don't see us making us out of this. Who knows, maybe if we can use our abilities wisely enough, we might be able to minimize our incoming damage. That doesn't sound like a bad plan. Just no guarantees. Okay, well, we made it. 11 talent points, more health. This is really kicking our butts, this extra fortitude. But let's go ahead and see about this attack speed and the ring. Oh, the ring gives us one of everything. Oh, how nice. We can craft a single potion, more or less. Volcanic Wave, 51 damage. That looks pretty good. Do we chuck in some Bubble Bloom for conservation? 50%? Yes. You know what? That seems good. At least we can use that till we die. 23 uses. It's not going to last us for long, though. Let's see. Let's pick up more glacial sigils, some foraging. What else can we do? You know, we could actually craft up some more if we can find some more ingredients. Yeah, let's go back. There was some foraging down here. There was, yeah, some foraging there too. Apparently that was 100 ingredients in this run, which is nice. Or maybe that was in total. Either way, I'm not sure, but we got that. Let's see. Hourglass's cooldown. Oh, you know, let's pick up some scepters. Let's throw more throwing weapons. That's a good way of increasing our damage output. And then let's go ahead and collect that alchemy jug and see what we can do. So what was it? I think we had one that had a bit of Cinderroot. Oh no, that's a Nova. Oh, wait a second. Huh. Oh no, it's in the same group of things. Okay, do we really want Novas though? You know what, maybe we do. Ice Nova, what's this? 7 damage, 20% increased range. Ooh, that's not bad. Strike twice. And then... I don't know if we need the focus. Additional uses is going to be very handy. It's only 12 uses though. You know what, we'll go for it, and we'll see if that 12 is including our ability for the... what was it? Hang on a second. The thing that gives us 5 extra uses. Alright, no, that seems to be all though. And then let's just go with a whole bunch of Blood Thistle, Mage Leaf, and things. That looks like 7 damage, then it sticks to the ground, returns when you... returns to you when hit? Huh. Okay, is there another combination that maybe we could come up with? A Lance, Impaling. Ooh, 50% extra experience and adds on some decay. You know what? I'm cool with that too. Let's just go ahead and collect that. 20 uses, that's not bad. And then I could have sworn, yeah, Abundance. So apparently Abundance does not show up in our collection of pickups. How peculiar. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and dive on into the next night. It's night, what is it, 15? Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and... oh, let's throw something. Let's go ahead and use that. Looks like we can throw a fair few javelins, which is rather nice. That Nova is certainly coming in handy. Let's go ahead and deal with that fire wave. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, okay, so you know what? That Nova is actually fairly effective. And actually, you know what? I'm really liking that last potion that we created. That is very nice. Yeah, that's actually quite nice indeed. Oh man. Okay, gotta use that Nova again, and it seems to clear the enemies off the field fairly well, which I do appreciate. Oh. We did get hit. That is unfortunate. fire that off there. Let's go ahead and see what we can do against these guys. Come on, let's keep on throwing things. The knight's almost through with all of the spawning. And all of those javelins that we throw do damage after they land as well, which is rather nice. Yeah, I actually think that we're going to make it through again. Wow, okay. Looks like we collected the right kind of stuff. Alright, Omgus and Trunks will appear. 12 talent points. Okay then. You know, let's go ahead and roll the dice and see where we land. Oh, okay. Potion creation already. No herbs. Lovely. Alright, well, look at that. Forageable material. Let's go ahead and get some extra XP, some extra sigils. Gummy bears I don't care about right now. Still no sign of another talent tree, which is kind of a bit annoying. We can pursue something over here with the alchemy jug. Maybe we go... Where are we going to find more ingredients? You know what? I think we might go back for these scepters. I think that could be good. Let's see. What do we want? 5% or 2% until end of night. I think we go... Let's just work on those. Come on, surely we can find some more ingredients somewhere. We really don't have much in the way of ingredients. In fact, what is that? That's 2 Cinder and 2 Mage Leaf. Cinder and Mage Leaf. I don't think we can make anything, no. Alright, well then if that's the case, let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then go for another abundance. Yeah, you know what? If that gives us 10 extra charges... Oh, and you know what? It's shown us a talent package. Okay. And we even have another alchemy jug. Okay, we are going to be in a good spot. We can zip down here, get 2 more foraging options, some extra XP. We can then go ahead and get some alchemy, some more sigils, and who knows. If we get enough kills, we may even get that extra talent package. Alright, well, let's just do what we can, and we will see how that goes. Let's throw a couple of things down that way. Let's go ahead and try one of those. Ooh. Crossnovas, come on. Ow, we took a lot of damage then. Okay, I don't think we're going to stand a particularly good chance of getting through this, funnily enough. Yeah. We're already down to 2 abilities. We're using our Novas as best as we can. We're trying to get through some of these trunks, but my goodness, have they got damage. Oh, sorry, have they got HP? We can kind of burn through. But these guys are a tanky fellow. Alright, well, we're 2/3 of the way through the night, so maybe there's still hope. Definitely a balancing act. Let's go ahead and clear out these guys, see what we can do there. Come on. Burn through. Nova. Come on. Surely we can stay alive. Even if barely, I will take what we can get. We're back up to brilliant, which is nice. Alright, and I think this is the final enemy? Yeah, alright. It looks like we made it. Wow. Alright, 15 talent points, more enemies, more fortitude. Yay. Alright, well either way, let's go ahead and collect what we were going to. Have we got enough stuff to create some potions? I don't think we have a choice, so we may as well. What do we need here? We like that Nova, so Cinder Bubble, Cinder Bubble. Alright, that's not bad. We get 17 uses of that, so that'll be handy. What else have we got here? Rending Volcanic Wave of Conservation. I think that's not bad. So that's 1 Cinder. And oh, wait a second. Oh, we need Bubble. We're out of that. And then what have we got here? The Lances were pretty solid. So what's this? Blood Thistle, Mage, and 2 more Blood Thistle. Oh, we need 3? Okay. We do not have enough. Magic Bolt. Rending. Extra experience. Bolt Focus, you know what? I think that's going to have to be as good as we've got. It does 17 damage, killing an enemy. Yeah. It's got no cooldown. 30 uses is at least something, and 17 damage is more than what we'll have otherwise. Let's just go ahead and craft that, and we will have to hope for the best. And then let's go ahead and pick up that ability up. Let's collect all of these. Oh, our first legendary. Your abilities apply confused status effects. Wait, no, sorry. Your abilities apply confused. Status effect changes each night. Okay, and then we also have Artesian. Extra, get 20% power ability whenever we learn an alchemy talent. That's nice early on, but we will see. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Infernal or some extra XP. I think we just go straight for all of this. We'll pick up that. Do we want any extra bits and bobs, or do we just want the talent package and see what we're dealing with? I think we roll the dice. There's not really that much we can gain tonight. Alright, so let's re-roll all of these for a gold. Okay, I guess we now choose between Secret Recipe, get bonuses when applying status effects, or Boom, power up your Nova abilities. Well, we do have one Nova, but we are often applying status effects of some kind. Yeah, you know what? I think what we'll do is let's just go with Boom. I like the Nova. It seems to be paying off for us. We'll go ahead and pick this up. Who knows? I really don't know what the right choice is. So what have we got? Cinderroot Farmer. Whenever you learn a forage talent, you have a 25% chance to collect an additional Cinderroot. Top prize. Whenever an ability kills 5 or more enemies, you gain 10 kills on the combo meter. Triggers once per ability. And then that seems to be about everything. But that's good to know, because that's not bad, being able to collect extra Cinderroot. We've found there's a few things here that we very much enjoy. Oh yeah, and we also now have the nuclear option. The range of all novas is increased by 20%. Okay, well, very cool. Let's hopefully live through the night and see if we can use some of these in the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with all of you. Let's quickly throw something down over there. You know, let's go ahead and fire off that Nova. I don't know if we have enough to keep everybody at bay. Yeah, we're definitely in a spot of bother. We'll throw what we can. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be able to do here. Yeah, we've used up our really nice shot there that launches off all of those extra, what do we call them, flaming thingamajiggies. We'll go ahead and use those. It feels so worthless. Some of our abilities are just so teeny tiny. I don't really feel like we're getting much effect out of some of these things. Unfortunately, I think it's because of some of the elite statuses that these guys have, that they're just not affected by our stuff as much as I would prefer. Or at least that's certainly how it feels. We're down to Novas in our basic attacks. I think we might be done here. Again, we'll try and keep our Nova up and running. Come on, we just got to try and make it a little bit further. I don't think... Oh, you know what? We're definitely going to take damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough to kill us overall, outright. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much here. We will get the kill, or we'll take the damage. However it goes. Alright, but we made it. Okay, 15 talent points. Okay. Time to hopefully collect some good stuff. We can't even get that until we go up over here. Oh, show off. 50% ability power for every oh, the yes. Yes. Combo level, please. That could be very nice. 10 more talent points. Let's go. Top prize, you know what? Let's try and get extra Cinder Root. Combo meter, that could also be rather nice. So then, what do we need? We need... What's this? Abilities apply to K status on... Yeah, each night's... Oh, different... So we need 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, exactly what we have, and we can only make potions out of what we have. That does not seem like this is going to be viable. Darn it. Alright, well, Alright, we just have to find some ingredients then instead. And we do have some over here, so I guess we try and roll for those. Can collect some of them. We have at least got a decent amount of Cinder Root now. We could go 1, 2, 3... extra combos, not really that helpful right now. I think we go ahead and collect... We go through the alchemy, we pick up the cooldown, and then I think maybe then we go for the abundance for our next crafting thing. I just don't see a better way around things. Yeah, alright, so either way, what was it? We had a Cinder, Blood and Cinder, was that what it was? Rending Nova, so 50% experience, 50% damage, causes burning. No, maybe it was potency. No, that's a different Nova. Icy Nova, no. Again, more Novas. What was it? I could have sworn that it was something... Oh, hey, here we go. Okay, so fires a lance that deals 8 damage, sticks in the ground, applies burning. Sure? I suppose. 33 uses isn't terrible. Yeah, alright, we'll go ahead and we'll craft that, and then what else have we got? We have... Oh, Cinder Root and Major Leaf left. Okay, Flame, bolt... Wait, no, I don't think the bolts are very good, are they? No, that seems to be like a single-use thing. Let's go Cinder... A Nova. You get a replacement from that one. Feared. Reverses movement, slows by 50% and stops abilities. Expanding for a second and does extra damage. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and collect. And then... I guess we got to make something out of our final 3. A Rushing Bolt does not seem good. Nova does not seem to be helpful. No, that's not right. Volatile Astral Wave? You know what? Sure, let's just go ahead and try that out. We've used the Astral Wave before, but we just need an extra ability at this point. Alright, 2 more talent points. Let's go ahead and... We do have 2 Novas at the moment, so I think collecting this extra 20% range isn't the worst. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can do something there. Yeah, extra range means at least half of our potions have better use there. Yeah, we don't have much of a choice, so we'll just go with what we've got. Alright, let's let everything get a little bit closer. Let's fire off... Oh, wow. That actually worked out remarkably well. Let's see how that wave goes. Ooh. That 50% chance is pretty solid. Although I think we may have accidentally fired off a couple of skills at the same time. Unfortunately though, getting that feed does not make our life any better when it makes them run away and we can't hit them with our basic attacks. Come on now. Just need to do damage. We cleared that pretty good. Okay, our little lancy thing only fires one at a time, which is remarkably sad. Come on. Just keep on throwing them, trying to do some damage. Fire off a wave. Get that Nova up and running. At least the Novas deal with the little guys fairly well. Oops, not quite using the right ability sometimes, I feel. Let's just quickly turn them down there. Go ahead and fire that off a second time. Alright, we've almost made it through. Okay, maybe we need to fire off another Nova or so. And then it looks like it's just this last guy here. So he's got burning, which is nice. We're throwing all sorts of books and potions. We're slowly beating him up. Come on. Okay, well, we made it through. And with a bit of a combo left. So 15 talent points. Wow. This has been quite the roller coaster. Well, let's go ahead and see about Season. Your abilities apply burning status. That's phenomenal for everything. Let's go ahead and collect that. Let's go ahead and we'll go for the top prize, the Artisan. Why not? And then, oh, you know what? Let's roll this and see where we end up. We'll craft a recipe. Okay, can't do it. Of course, every time we click on this, it takes us to an alchemy talent. The only alchemy is the jugs. I did forget about that. Whoops. Could go for some damage. We could try and make our way to the portal. Rare talents appear 50% more often. Let's pick up the extra sigil for now. Although, maybe we go for the... Hang on a second, what have we got? Oh, we have this replenish. Yeah, replenish should be good, but I don't know how we're going to get down there in enough time. We've only got 2 nights to go. We definitely need more ingredients, if anything, so let's just... Oh, there's a forage. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, we could roll the dice there. You know what, I think we try and collect some herbs and things and see where that takes us. We'll go for the... we'll go for the HP or cooldown. No, let's go for the cooldown. We'll select that. We've got some more to forage. Yeah, and hopefully that will end up being useful in the long run. Hopefully we get a good number of talents. A good number of talent points. We still have very limited use of our abilities, so I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to withstand everything that's coming our way. But we got to try something, so it just is what it is. Yeah, those Novas are actually pretty powerful. I don't mind that. Yeah, okay, so note to self, Nova could be very handy in the future. Oh, let's go ahead and fire them. That double whammy of, yeah, that double shockwave is fantastic. Very much appreciating that. Yeah, alright, let's see, come on. Let's keep on throwing things around. Oh. Night 19, we're getting close to the end here. At least we don't have any queens in the mix, because they would be spawning flies at us, which is very bad for us, as they are... Yeah, that would be a bit difficult for us to handle, I think. But for now... I think we're not doing terribly. Let's try and throw a few things. Okay, we're out of that Nova. We've almost made it through. Again, it doesn't have to be pretty. As long as we make it through the night, that is what we care about. So anything after that, we can afford to take a couple of hits, assuming that it actually works out you know, not to be a death sentence, and I think that that's going to be good enough. Yep, alright, we have made it through to the final night. Wow. That is, that's rather crazy. 16 talent points, movement speed and reinforcement, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and pick up some collectible components. Let's go ahead and... what do we do? Yeah, collect some ability, all of this. We got some extra cinder root, some major leaf, that's nice. Refine, I don't think that's useful right now. Come on, surely we can find a couple more components before we get to the very, very end. Although I'm not sure, we've done a very good job of trying to burn through everything we've got. Oh, there is something over there, but I don't know how to access. Oh, here we go. There's some more. Oh, some extra potions. Yes, extra defense is fantastic. Oh, and here we have it. Okay, we've got 1, 2, and a little bit more. Let's go ahead and make sure we collected these nice little bonuses. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Extra cinder root chance is never a bad thing, I suppose. And then... extra kills for the combo meter. Oh, that could help us out as we do get a nice little boost to some things. No, you know, I think that'll be enough. And then... oh, you know, we can do one more forage, but let's just double check that we do have a cauldron available, because again, we're not going to get... yeah, okay, we have one there. We're not going to get caught out. We're just trying to be able to make as many potions as possible. And there we have it. Okay, up to 500% ability power. So, first things first, we do love this expanding sanguine nova of potency. So, Cinder Blood Mage Cinder. Cinder Blood Mage and Cinder. We will create a second one of those. We have a Flaming Lance of Conservation. Honestly, it kind of sucks. Not too pleased with that. I preferred our other version of it, which threw a whole bunch. But we'll go... maybe try and make another Nova, although... what's the cooldown on this? 3 seconds? I don't think we'll be able to burn through all of that, so let's just try and save everything. Let's make a... expanding wave. That actually looks pretty decent. Takes 5 damage. Fire a wave that deals 75. Oh wait, we take damage. Oh, and if it passes through enemies, you restore 5. If it passes through enemies, it kills... wait. That deals 75 damage and passes through enemies. If it kills 2 enemies, you restore 5 health points. Okay, just what you would be putting into that. Oh, I really don't remember what we want. But I feel like another... no, we don't want a lance. I want another Nova if possible. Okay, Arcane Nova. Oh, that seems good. What have we got here? Additional experience. I'm not sure if that really helps us. Expanding. Okay, that's not bad. 10 damage, 20 uses, and then Demise for Decay. You know what? I think that seems pretty good. Second chance of firing things off. That seems like a good call. And then, what do we have here? Bloom, Mage, and Cinder. So, Bloom, Mage, and... oh, we're out of Mage. Oh, botheration. That's a pity, because we didn't mind that one. Alright, I guess we're going to have to turf something. So let's make something pretty decent. A lance, if possible. So I think we go... actually, what does all Cinder Root do? A Blaze Nova of Potency. 15 damage, burning. That's rather nice. Volatile for a... we've got some decent choices there. And in fact... maybe this could be worth it. If we just wait and use a whole bunch of Novas, we've got some nice little buffs. You know what? I think this could actually be a good call. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and create you. Yes, we're going to go get ahead and... Actually, hang on. We'll do that. Oh, we just got one for Picky Eater. Craft a potion with all 4 of the same ingredients. Huh. And then, let's see. I think we have to replace the first space there. So we'll go... what do we want? More Novas? Hang on. 1 Nova, 2 Novas, 3 Novas. Maybe we do just go with an all Nova, because again, 9 users, that's going to go away pretty quickly. Yeah, you know what? I think that seems like a good enough plan. 20% increased range again, impaling, extra experience, additional uses. Let's see, conservation, additional uses. Potency, yeah, 50% damage, there we go. And then let's go... Demise? Yeah, you know what? That'll just have to be good enough. Ice Nova of Demise, that'll be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft. We'll get rid of the Astral Wave. We'll just go into the, the final one with a whole bunch of Novas, and I think that should be good enough. Alright, hopefully we can make it through. But at least we know what all of our abilities do, so it's just a matter of survival. Anything gets close, and we go ahead and we fire off our Novas. And just continually rinse and repeat so nobody gets close. Oh, okay, so that seemed pretty good. Seem to have a pretty decent area of effect as well, which is nice. Huh. Actually, you know what? This Nova thing is working out rather nicely, I feel. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we fire, it doesn't matter where we fire. We're normally pretty well surrounded on at least more than one front. So just doing damage, letting them stack up for a little bit, then just obliterating them with shockwaves. And it handles all of the tiny little guys. Yeah. Actually, that Nova in number 1 has a particularly nice and long range. It's, yeah, that seems to be pretty good. Second one, that's not too bad. Yeah, we can just continually fire off different things, and it's, yeah, we can spam out a Nova or 2 every here and there. And it keeps everybody far enough back. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? That is actually quite the strategy. I was not expecting that to be as good as it is, but it turns out I was certainly wrong. Okay, cool. Well, we've made it to Truly Talented, so that's nice. We've got plenty of kills. Anything for us to really worry about? No? I don't think we get any health back from anything, although maybe we do get some pickups that heal us. Yeah, none of our abilities take health. It's only really the enemies on the field, and then we're all good. Yeah, don't get me wrong, we've used up a whole heap of our potions, but again, it's not like we were trying to survive any longer. And we did it. Wow. I was very not sure that we wouldn't make it to this far. That was, yeah, we did it. Okay, well, that's very nice. So we get to keep on picking up a few new things with our level up. Mind over matter, I think that's a good plan for leveling up faster. We'll also go ahead and, new core talents for placebo. 10% chance to not consume a use of your potion abilities when using them, or enemies have a 3% chance to drop a healing potion when killed, healing 5 HP. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of the placebo, I think. That's going to be our way of things. And then, let's see, waves, runes, throwing. Let's go ahead and... let's go with the throwing weapons. And then let's go with... waves or runes? You know, let's go with the runes. That could be handy. We normally pick them up, it seems. So that is, yeah, what we'll go with. Alright, so what did we do? Looks like Refine was not a bad one. Revitalize came in useful. Cauldrons, obviously, very handy. Yeah, lots of scepters got thrown, which is nice. We collected a fair few bits and pieces, like chocolates and hourglasses. Infernal sigils, glacial sigils, all of those did a decent amount of damage. Potions, not bad, but still pretty good. And yeah, I think that's about everything. So yeah, fairly happy with that. As for the enemies, we did get hit a whole bunch. No surprises there, 34 times. But we made it through to the end, which is what we wanted. So yeah, that was a rather good surprise, but I will enjoy to see what we can come up with the next run. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.